Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Shit Happens Today on my YouTube channel, and today I want to share a very bad experience that happened to me in a rehab deal with a hard money loan. Hey guys, welcome back again to the Shit Happens episode today. Every Friday on my YouTube channel I talk about shit that happens in business, especially being an investor, being in real estate. Things are not as nice and pretty as they seem on TV, and that's why I'm doing these episodes. I want to share the bad and the ugly, things that happened in real life, things that happened to me in my business and to the people that I work with. And I want to share the bad and the ugly, but most importantly, what I learned from it. So today I want to share an experience that happened to me with a hard money loan on a rehab deal that I was working on in Miami. So long story short, guys, I was doing rehab in Miami, and because of, I guess I wasn't experienced enough, that was a long time ago, I didn't pull permits. It was my first property that I did in the city of Miami, and I didn't pull permits to do small renovations. We were just going to do kitchen, bathrooms, painting, floors, no roof, no ceiling, no electrical jobs, just change out the kitchen cabinets and the toilet and the vanity. But when the tile company came in to deliver the tiles, an inspector was driving by and he saw that we were doing some repairs, and he only violated us for work without permit with the plumbing and the electricity inside of the kitchen. So guys, long story short, we had to pull permits. We had to draw the plans, get an engineer to come in, and we had to pay a double fee for the city for working without permit. It wasn't a bad intention. We just thought it was going to be like a more of a cleanup and a light renovation, but we didn't think it was going to be so hard. And unfortunately, when we started the pulling the permits with the city of Miami is overbuilt. And the permit department is very backed up. They have a ton of properties that they need to process. The plans are taking months to get approved. And not only to get approved, they are very picky, so they tend to bring it back with the revisions that we have to do in every single plan. So long story short, guys, just to approve the plans by itself, it took like 8 to 10 months. And obviously we had a hard money loan in place that had a 1-year balloon. And what that means is we had to repay the hard money loan in less than a year. We have a year to either pay it off, sell the house, or refinance on the property. Guys, we were close to the finish line, but we were definitely gonna go past the 12-month period on the loan. So there were a few options that we had to do. It was either extended, refinance, sell the property, but it was going to be impossible to sell the property still in need of renovations and still with open permits. Getting another hard money lender in place was also hard because we were in the process of cleaning up permits, and usually hard money lenders try to stay away from that. So guys, what ended up happening was we had to request an extension with a hard money loan, but they declined it. The lenders wanted their money back, because obviously they make their money by transferring the money to other properties, to other deals, because they don't only make the 12% or the 10% interest on the money, they also make their money on the points that they collect at the beginning of the loan. So what happened was they called on the loan, and we had to say, guys, I'm sorry, we're gonna keep paying you guys on time. We still have to extend it for a couple more months. And we ended up negotiating for an additional point for an additional 3 months of holding their money. We have never paid late. We have never missed a payment. Always the payments are on time. So, and it's in their best interest to have their money work for them. So at the end of the day, it's also a good business for them. But I ended up paying an additional point, and we needed to renew the loan agreement. So we needed to pay an additional couple $100 to renew the loan agreement and keep praying that the house was going to be finished and sold and closed within that quarter, within those 3 additional months. Guys, the lesson of the day is pull your permits at the beginning. Know what you're doing. If you don't, you can run into these situations where a renovation may take way longer than expected. You're gonna deal with inspectors from the city, plans and revisions from the cities, and it's just a pain in the ass. It's a headache. So do the things right the first time, even if it's a small detail. And again, since then I do everything with permits. But I tried. It was an easier job. Fortunately for me, at that moment, the market increased by a lot within that year. So I was able to not just make a little bit more money, but I was able to, the property appreciated a little bit. That covered the interest and the headaches on the property. So it ended up being okay, but it didn't allow me to use the same money again to use it for a future project. So that's the lesson for today, guys. That's what happened. And again, shit happens in business. If you like these type of episodes, subscribe to the channel below. Every Friday I put out new shit episodes, shit happens episodes, and every Wednesdays I interview entrepreneurs, business owners, wholesalers, mortgage companies, realtors, buyers, investors, people that are in the business and people that are making deals happen. That's why I call it deal makers. And on Fridays I do shit happens, shit that happened in business, because I'm tired of the people telling everybody that real estate is so easy that anybody can do it. Well, technically anybody can do it. Technically it's much easier than many other things, but it's not as nice and easy as everybody thinks. And one mistake can cost a lot of money. So that's my purpose of these videos, to share with you guys my experience so you can learn from it and make sure they don't happen to you. Guys, again, subscribe below. If you like what you're hearing, like it, share it, comment, let me know your thoughts. And if you have a situation, a shit that happened to you, something that doesn't even have to do with real estate, let me know. Maybe I can split the screen, I can share, and I can do kind of like a quick interview where you guys can share your experience on my YouTube channel. All right. The point is that people learn from us, and I also learn from you guys. We'll see you next time, and have a great day. Bye-bye.